Hey guys, CodySCM here and welcome back to DestinyFollower. So I'm going to officially dub August as Crucible month here at Follower. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different Crucible related videos talking about my favorite weapons, the most useless weapons, what our favorite snipers and fusion rifles are, what our favorite game modes are, and more importantly, today I'm going to be talking about the new artifacts that are coming with Destiny in September with the new DLC, and how those are going to fundamentally change the Crucible as we know it, and I'm going to talk about the return of one of my favorite PvP weapons, a gun that literally runs on the tears of sweaty tryhard guardians, Thorn. So without further ado, let's get started. So it's official, Thorn is being brought forward to be a viable endgame option with the release of Rise of Iron. So that means that you're going to have to deal with Thorn come September in endgame activities like the Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris. The thing is, before you get too sad about that, Thorn has already been pretty much nerfed into the ground. It's not as effective as it used to be, and the burn damage, while it can still get you some kills, and I definitely was able to pull off some post-mortems and stuff with it, it's not nearly as good as it used to be, and I think that that's a good thing for the game overall. But if you're still concerned about dealing with Thorn's damage over time, then lucky for you, there's a new artifact that is completely a hard counter to this burn damage. The artifact is called Memory of Silumar, and the artifact's ability is to dramatically reduce the damage over time effects from things like Thorn, as well as the Warlock's Burn. I feel like that we're going to see this artifact quite a bit in the Crucible, especially if Thorn becomes as popular as it used to be, because it is such an effective counter to the weapon's damage over time. Another one of the new artifacts that I feel like we will see a ton in the Crucible is Memory of Radagast. This artifact adds an additional ability to your sword that allows you to block all rockets regardless of the element of them, as well as block enemy supers. So you're going to be able to block supers such as the Nova Bomb, the Shadow Shot, and Hammer of Soul if you have this artifact equipped. This sounds incredibly game-changing to me, and I can't wait to see this thing in action. The final two artifacts that I think are going to be a must-have for any Crucible player are the Memory of Galeon and the Memory of Perun. The Memory of Perun highlights enemies with full supers as yellow and highlights enemies with low health as red. It allows you to easily identify those critical targets and take them out. And finally, the Memory of Galeon will give you a detailed radar that will persist even when you're aiming down sights with your primary weapon. That sounds incredibly useful for Trials of Osiris, and I can't wait to get my hands on this artifact. So that was just a quick list of what I consider to be the must-have artifacts for all of you Crucible players out there come September. All of these artifacts will be available to get from the new NPC Tyra Karn when Rise of Iron releases. She'll have an inventory of 3 random artifacts per week, so if you see one of these and you're a Crucible player, make sure to snatch it up. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like on it, it helps me out a great deal. And also, if you're new to DestinyFollower, make sure to subscribe for the latest Destiny news, lore, and entertainment. As always, my name is CodySCM, and thank you for watching DestinyFollower.